Classic don't nod.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out. I...
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Okay, well, that's probably a bad thing.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Alright, so we've got a reunion coming up after their mom got stabbed to death with a gun. But she was holding a gun.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Okay, she's going back to Alaska. He's still there.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Night Watch Alaska.
Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Okay, so this feels very Life is Strange. Which is what I want, so that's good. She's gotta look at everything. She's got the spaceship.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Journey through the stars. So she's just big into space.
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
Roller derby. Always
It's
good.
so crazy to see him after all these years.
Childhood photos.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
No, you always gotta check it again. You have to check it as 100 times before you leave. At least I do. Okay, so these are just novels. Alright, got my gift. Got my itinerary down. Got snacks and drinks. Got car keys. Just need to get my house
All
keys.
set, I think. Still need to find those damn house keys.
Police Chief Brown asks council to reconsider budget. Doc strike. Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control. Money for local schools. Well, I like Tom.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
It's a little cheesy, but you know, it's the thought that counts and all that stuff. Alright, I think we've seen everything on the desk. Nice roller derby poster, as I said. We saw this book already. She's a reader. Now, what's under the bed? Secrets?
I wonder if... Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Oh, no, not secrets. Just the keys. You keep your keys under the bed. Well, your keys to your old childhood house.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Picture.
This feels like another lifetime. This feels like another lifetime. All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Fantastic, but I'm not. I gotta look around more.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
No, that's not right. I can fly this. Okay, getting into some crafting and repairing stuff.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Pair of ice skates.
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Okay, so we got all the establishings in here. We got very into space, sporty, but not lately. Sporty in high school. Likes to read, and also does some do-it-yourself craft work, and occasionally some do-it-yourself artwork. And also likes to binge-watch TV shows. But who doesn't? Oh, read. Oh, The Grave Risen, that's the name. Okay, let's go. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. It's more like letter territory. Okay, it's more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. Always thinking ahead. Anyways, I can't believe that you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot. And we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Veggies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Okay, so he's going out there, but she's picking him up to drive him back. Okay, a little confusing.
Can't
But-
believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Yep, so he's leaving. She's just picking him up. Now let's see what he's all about.
Oh, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Best mentor. Oh, okay, so some kind of mentor program that he's the mentor of.
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for them. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Oh, sad.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Wonder if that's a real book. So they're both readers. That's a good thing to be these days.
Man, he's going places, and I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Firewood Youth Center Student Art Show at the Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan, 20. Matches young. Okay, I'm gonna screw this up. Is the T silent? Linget? Or is it actually Tlingit? I think it might be Linget. Artist with favorite local venue.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Alright, here's the shit he's got to do. He's got to help Perez with college admissions essay. Call Dr. Beck, recounseling sessions with Jeremy. And meet Aaron about gardening program setup. Finish paperwork for W-2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Allison, so... Has he got a gift yet? It looks like no.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
I've missed that view too, that's really nice.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Oh, they got matching little dolls. That's cool.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Oh, so these are the collectibles instead of the stickers and backpack things in Life is Strange. Crafty goblins. Pair of them. Twins.
Bye, Herbert.
Alright, he named his plant Herbert. That's a good name. And got a poster for the Visibility March. Good.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Is this like a rip-off Quentin Tarantino poster? It's a Quentin Babolino film. Not Tarantino. It's Babolino.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Oh, Japanese baseball movie. Strike. Yeah, this is a nice room. This box of junk / treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. Well, what's in there? Game's not giving me an option to actually look at it. We got a setting. We're in November 2015. Monday, the 2nd, I'm assuming, is circled, so that's probably today, the day you get picked up. Oh, this is a letter he wrote. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet redeemable youth could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count. Outside fireweed, survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Signed, Tyler. Oh, okay, so I got this backwards. He's being mentored, and his mentor is Aaron. Aaron has been the best counselor, and he's just being slightly sarcastic, which I enjoy. So Tyler's being picked up from this at-risk mentorship program by his sister. Okay. Let's make sure we interpret the basic facts of the game so we don't screw up. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to, like, be 2 hours into this and something happens and I don't have the basic lineup ready. Okay. He's being picked up by his sister. He's been in this mentorship program. Maybe they'll explain more. Let's leave him behind Herbert. Oh, come on. It would have been cheesy, I agree, but still. And it just dawned on me that he's here because he stabbed his mom to death. Now he's being released. That's why she's mentioned juvie in the note. Okay, we're all clear. We're all good.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Yeah, the food. Do we want to be sarcastic and say the food, or we want to be legit? Let's say the people, because I think we're going to be legit emotional.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, You know what they say, safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
That's a hard situation to return home after.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
That bad?
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Looks like it.
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
I like this camera movement. Nice shots.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
This game looks really nice.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Ooh, okay, I don't have time to think about this. Oh boy. Okay, fine.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or
No.
even Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that?
Is that a bear? Or a whale? Some kind of animal.
Whoa! There's no place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Kind of want to eavesdrop on my sister here.
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you? He took the ring, so I'd say the first steps have been taken. Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought it would. We're on the ferry right now. Uh-huh, I know. Yeah. Yeah? I've been driving in this stuff for 5 years. I'll be fine. That's not going to happen. Okay, see you soon.
Okay, let's walk away. We weren't
So
listening.
weird being back on this boat.
Clever.
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Yeah, not so clever. I don't like this either, dude.
Hey,
Come on.
man, it's your truck. You do you.
Same to you. Live and let live. Just a sticker. Enjoying the ride?
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Tlingit, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Who? Yeah, I don't know who Gershwin is either. He's being a little weird. Tyler. Let's go with the full name. Fuck it.
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
No, at least he's not, you know, a bigot.
I'll see you around town.
Charming.
Yeah, this is some nature would be nice right now.
What a waste of a good pun.
This is a very small ferry. Same one. How many cars could you realistically get on this ferry? Especially since the speed bump's right. You could get 4 cars. Maybe.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Oh, we got a lot of things on the community corkboard. Expeditions. Bed and breakfast with walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. It's probably important in this area. Canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy fiberglass. Transform for 54p outboard. Not sure what that means. Anyway, $500. Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Our Way of Life Community and Culture Programming, sponsored by Guna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Alright. Okay, and a couple people have said it so far, so I think it's Clinkit? Clinkit. It's what it seems like that's how they're pronouncing it. Hopefully I'm not too far off. Clinkit. Dance performance. Oh, they just took me out. Okay, we're here. Nothing more
Let's
to
go.
examine.
Back to the car, Ronan.
I'm a fan of that. Old cars, the little tingles you hear under the hood. Oh, this looks like it could be awkward. Are they going straight to the old house? Not stopping by where she lives? I guess so. I guess they're just going straight to their childhood home.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Okay, she got intense very suddenly.
After you.
First I gotta look around. She should know this by now. No way to walk any faster. What's in the birdhouse?
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Mary Ann. Is Mary Ann their mom?
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
What does that say? The New World? Or the Wii? No, that's... No, the... Can't quite make that out. Oh, we could run around here.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Oil. Wow, this is a nice spot, even if this house doesn't have electricity.
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy-ass tree with me.
Yeah, not happening in second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
I mean, are you really living life if you haven't gotten a concussion or two?
I think that's the brain injury talking.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep,
Yep.
we should do this for a living.
Yes. Yes, we should.
Honestly, that is a selling point. Nobody's ever going to come out here and see you. And there's beavers. Except not right now. But there could be. Yeah, this is really nice.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
No, I guess I don't. Yet. I definitely will as soon as I can.
Oh, looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. She scared everybody else off, too.
Ooh. It's a nice bench.
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting. Enjoying the view.
Alright, we got time now. Let's go seriously, how are you? Let's get into real conversation.
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah. I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away from. Or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was weird.
Okay, interesting.
She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her.
Yikes. Okay, let's get inside.
Come on, that's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
Ooh, got an area underneath here. Got a crawl space.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
What is this?
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Sorry.
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Some nice woodwork.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
Okay, so she was in this shed at the night she went crazy.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Let's check out the evil shed first. Or not.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
You got the keys, right? I guess she doesn't want to open it now. She's got the keys. She's in control.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Yeah, this house doesn't seem, I mean, the trauma is probably horrible, but the house seems pretty nice.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
Alright, what are the chances there's nothing wrong with the front door and we can just walk in?
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Yeah, I was getting the sense walking around that the front door was not going to work. Let's try it. Let's go for the window. Obvious choice.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exact. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
I'm gonna bet it's
Open
those.
sesame.
It's the wooden planks.
It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Is this a window
It's no good.
or
I
a
can't
sliding
open this
glass
one either.
door?
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
All right, let's go to the probably bug-infested crawl space.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Okay, let's go to the
I
shed.
saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
Smart. But the door was locked. Can I open this?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
No.
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Was there another way into the shed? Is this window gonna open magically?
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm
pretty-
feeling something again.
I'm pretty sure they picked
Fine.
that memory because you mentioned the key to the door. Your psychic powers are helping you out. Use the sensor. What sensor? Oh. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I mean, they do say that twins can share feelings and thoughts sometimes, but this is a little step further.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming, I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Okay, which one is the silent frog?
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
It's either the middle one or the right one. Let's try the middle.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Okay. What exactly is that? Bird food?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Oh, what's this? A bicycle?
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
I really get the feeling I'm not gonna like Uncle Eddie. Of course.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friend.
I hope this choice has consequences. Am I gonna get the little symbol?
Marianne always spoiled the
Nope.
birds.
I guess that choice does not have consequences.
I can relate to that.
Maybe it doesn't, it's just not important enough to get the little symbol. We'll come back here in episode 2 and there's gonna be a ton of birds.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Yeah, but we got psychic powers.
Everything okay down there?
Oh, here we go.
Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Really? She's not gonna come in here with us? This is where we used to hang out as kids, man. This is the place. I figured it'd be a nostalgia trip, but I guess it's just a nostalgia trip for one.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
I wonder how something like that works. Is it just everything you think, or do you have to specifically think that you want to send a thought? Because I'm thinking all the time about crazy shit all the time. I wouldn't want my sister to know what I'm thinking about all the time.
Need to go left, I think.
Okay, she says we need to go left, so let's go right.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
There's something here. There's a little statue of a monster or something. The Mad Hunter. And a Olympic event.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
The rock skipping. This would be a really cool spot as a kid.
Then left again after the goblins.
We are the crafty goblins, yes we are. Sounds like something a kid would write. But she says we gotta go left again, so let's go right again.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Okay, no, it was on the right, so let's go left. Oh yeah, there's always something on the other path. And this time it's a moose. A fluffy moose.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Alright, totally worth it. So let's now go on the right path. This is the Goblin Den Treasure Bureau. What is that? Treasure Room, I think? Or there's an E in there. Yeah, this was the treasure we saw from the outside.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass.
Oh, sweet thunder spell.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink.
Is that a banana? It's got to be a plastic banana, right? It's not real food, otherwise there's something wrong with this world.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Well, this doesn't look frightening.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Alright, here we are. We're here. How do I open this one? Hell yeah. Let's go ski. Let's go sledding.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay, this could be complicated.
Wow. It doesn't seem real. Of course. No lights, no power.
Yeah, I thought we established that there was no electricity. What do we have here? Oh, machine repair. Cost $163 to fix this?
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. Marianne's right.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Alright, save that for last.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Alright, we still got family photos everywhere.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Yeah, it's pretty even every year. I mean, it looks like Allison's actually slightly taller than you.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
Alright, we'll start with the nice memories, and then we'll get into the bad ones, the horrible, traumatic ones.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, I like fixing things too. It's satisfying.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Yeah, I disagree. I don't like fixing your car, but I like repairing things around the house.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Oh, I really hope these are still there and we can complete the collection. These are great. You got Nut, Mint, and Flex. That'll shoot the value of the house up sky high once you have the full collection of dog stickers.
2005.
Of course.
2005, so it's been a little over like 10 and a half years.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Oh. Me too, but don't right here. Fair enough.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Yeah, what's March 7th?
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
So March 7th is their birthday? Look, isn't that the same manual she had in her house? Allison? I can fix this? Very similar, at least. Uh-oh. Graph paper is never a good sign.
She pinched every penny.
Got the kid's sorry note. Hey Mom, we're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We shall play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We weren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Well, were you?
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Okay, so you were gifted. You don't need to be so modest.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Mary Ann's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Mary Ann.
Alright, here we go. Got a lot of pictures here.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
You're not that bad, really. I could do worse right now.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Alright. That's a fair point. I've never been a picture fan myself either. Oh, got some tingly winglies. Something went down in the living room.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
That sounds pretty cool.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
That's a sweet ass lamp fixture right there. Got 3 pendant lights on a giant log. That's pretty cool.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Huh. Felt personal with you, which is probably true. But it could have felt personal, I don't know. Everything feels personal when you're a kid and it's your parent.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Chilling. Yeah, plotting world domination.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
It's a pretty sweet spot for a kid. You get the whole upstairs to you guys.
Where'd you come from?
That is a sick. Is that a real book? I'd read that. That's sick. Tale of Two Swords with that. What is that? Is that a raccoon? That looks pretty cool. It's a nice little, got a nice little nook up here. You can just sit down and read. This is nice.
No, this feels like home.
Yeah, this is a real nice place.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh, we even wrote to ourselves. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What's it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there weren't. There wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you of how awesome we are, especially me. A&O, 12 Cannery Road, Dallas Crossing. Yeah, that is kind of sad that you send yourself a postcard and not your friend, no friends to send it to. Then again, I relate very hard. Except I don't have a twin. I just got myself.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
That's cool.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Well, I don't know the whole story there, but based on what I do know, which is that he's the one who arrested me. Oh. After my mom tried to kill me and I killed her. I feel...
Shh. Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gotta get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
I just feel like Tyler is very justified in not liking Eddie. Uncle Eddie. Maybe
Look
I'm
what
wrong.
I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? He was in that chest the whole time?
Uh-oh. This could be something big.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh my gosh, there's a whole book in here. You know, normally I'd read every note, but I don't know if I can do that with 75 pages. But let's just read the first couple and see if they're interesting. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was so easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy of an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman, dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods, as if running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her, for the Mad Hunter was on her trail. "This is not our business," they said, "and we had better look away, for the Mad Hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long." You know, I'm starting to get a vibe that the Mad Hunter might be a thing, especially since psychic powers are a thing. Let's read one more. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon on their way to the spawning ground. Just as he'd gotten his paw on a particularly fat one, he heard a woman shout for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of a tree, while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty, and he knew he had to help. With a great roar, the bear heaved onto his hind legs, rising to his full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again, and the wolf took off into the trees, tail between his legs. The old bear fell back down onto all fours and stared up at the princess. She regarded him fearfully. "You can come down," he said. "How do I know you didn't save me just so you could eat me yourself?" asked the princess. "I suppose this is a fair question," admitted the old bear. "But I promise I won't eat you."
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
That day, huh?
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Alright, well, we'll go in there in a minute. Just gotta check out the rest of this room real fast.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
That is kind of creepy, but also kind of cool.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Okay, this is Allison's.
This one wasn't mine.
So Tyler's is the one that's in the floorboards.
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Oh, they got the whole game here. Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors. With the silent voice between your heads. Roll the dice and move the number you roll. Pay to the tramway lady to climb up or down the mountain. Take the luge to slide down the mountain. If you get a 1, you get to roll again. If you get a 1 again, pick a motor card to climb up to the top of the mountain with a luge. If you roll a 6, become the Mad Hunter for 2 turns, safe from shoots. If you roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns. Can't use tramway or luge in any direction. Yeah, you're right. Those rules are not really make sense. I don't know what the goal of the game is. I see the luges and I see the... yeah. I guess it's just a game where you get from beginning to end. Maybe. There's the hot rod. He's talking about hot rods. Alright, let's do the hard part. Oh.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
I wonder what he would have changed the end to. Okay, deep breath. Okay.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Okay, here we go. We got a puzzle. Now all those stories make sense. Sort of.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First
Interesting.
ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
I wonder if we have to keep you referencing that book to solve puzzles later on in different episodes and stuff. That would be kind of cool. That would explain why there's so many fully written child stories. Okay, which one's the one? Okay, Princess's Party. Let's read it, and then we'll try to figure out what the point of it is. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at the door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzling drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everybody else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you have taken your friends for granted," called the naughty fairies, "we have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents and you'll get your friends back." Okay, so we have to guess who got her the torch, who got her the sword, and who just gave her money. It's definitely not the muskrat, because he's just a lazy muskrat who doesn't do anything. Alright. Pelican was pious and attentive. The moose was stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there with his claws sharp. can we assume the bear is the sword? How does this thing work? How do we turn? Okay. So we gotta put these in order. The first one was the torch, right? Okay, let me look back in here. I want to say the pelican was pious and attentive, so I want to say it might be pelican, bear. Wait, stalwart and farsighted. Would stalwart and farsighted better match a torch? What would better match a torch? Pious and attentive, or stalwart and farsighted? Stalwart and farsighted, maybe. Let's say it's moose, bear, pelican. Okay, that was it.
And boom, we're in.
I thought there was no electricity.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Oh, there it goes.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
We're gonna look at it all. I know that much. Oh. I don't want to do the memory now, but so let's just look around. I guess I can do the memory first. Hopefully it's not the...
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Ugh.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
I guess so. Alright, got another little collectible. Wise Princess. I'm assuming that means there's 5 in this episode. And we've got 3. Ooh, she sewed. She's got a singer.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Right, sewing is a great skill for everybody.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Miriam liked it.
Alright, I kind of want to look that up later. The Timeless Sea.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
That's a good joke.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Okay. Nightstand or drawer? Let's go with nightstand. Ooh, what kind of pills we got?
This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Okay, we'll just go for the drawer.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Understandable. Yeah, that's a lot to take. That's an emotional gut punch.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Those scissors look rusty, man.
Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah.
It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom?
Uh-oh.
Mom!
God. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. Just try. No, okay.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!